In this video, I'm going to share with you the 8th thing I did to start my business from scratch and 4 steps with 7 flaming hot bonuses coming up. I'm Karen Melissa, your business image consultant, and together we're going to accomplish great things. We're going from motivation to movement. This is the 8th video of the Start Your Own Business Today series. If you haven't watched the first 7 videos, I highly recommend that you pause this video, watch the first 7 videos, then return to watch part 8. You can find the links to the first 7 videos in the description box below. Okay, now that you have watched parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, you're ready to watch part 8. Part number 8, market your business. We briefly discussed marketing your business in parts 2 and 3 of this series. In part 2, step number 2, we considered and analyzed the market. We went a little farther and discussed the marketing plan component of a business plan in part number 3. The marketing plan is extremely important to your business, so I wanted to revisit it with this part of the series. The more knowledge that you gain of your potential customers, such as their spending behaviors and their attitudes towards certain services and products, the better your products and services will do in the marketplace. For example, if your company sells pork products and there's a large community that does not eat pork products because of religious practices, your products won't fare well in that area. Marketing is basically an effort to display your company's brand to several targeted groups. There are many marketing options out there. It can be difficult for a small business to know what to do. We must develop a strategy to get our target market to desire our products and services. We will accomplish this by giving our customers what they want, the way they want it, and when they want it. Now we are ready to take on the 4 steps needed to market our business. Step number 1, get organized. Make a chronological, organized plan. The first item of your plan is brainstorming. Write down anything that comes to mind concerning the way you want to market your business. Next, answer the following questions. What can I tell people about my business in 30 seconds or less that will keep them interested and wanting to hear more? What is my marketing budget? What if I don't have any funds to market my business? Be sure to answer the 3 questions that I posed before moving on. Only you can answer these questions for your business. Next, try to get feedback from your authentic customer base. You will benefit from your real customers' input early in the marketing process. For example, in the case of our hypothetical veggie burger restaurant that we started in part 2 of this series, hosting a soft opening would be a great idea. The soft opening event will help you to eliminate any oversights or mistakes. Be sure to make a good first impression at your soft opening. Prepare various types of burgers that your customers can compare and vote on. You can pass out loyalty punch cards at the event to create return customers. There is a link to Vistaprint's custom loyalty punch cards in the description box below. Step number 2, evaluate the information gained from your SWOT analysis. I recommended that you perform a SWOT analysis of your company in part 3 of this series. If you have not done a SWOT analysis of your company, please pause this video and perform one today. There is a link to a free SWOT analysis template in the description box below. Okay, now that we have the results of our SWOT analysis on hand, we will implement them into our marketing plan. The S in SWOT stands for your company's strengths. The W stands for its weaknesses. The O stands for all your opportunities. The T stands for things that threaten your business's success. A SWOT analysis is often performed when an investor is looking into a new venture. Now we will discuss the key things to look for when you're evaluating your analysis. Review the strengths section and make a list of each of your company's strengths. An example of a strength is an easily recognizable logo or brand. Next, review the weaknesses section and make a list. Your company not having a great online presence can be an example of a weakness. I want you to review the opportunity section very carefully. Be sure to write out how important every opportunity is. Then, right next to each opportunity, how it ties into your collective stream of revenue. Using our veggie burger restaurant as an example, there may be several types of catering opportunities present. The last section of your SWOT analysis that needs to be evaluated is represented by a T, which stands for threats. You should evaluate the threat section by listing anything that would have a negative effect on revenue or cash flow. Again, using our veggie burger restaurant as an example, a perceived threat could be supply chain issues negatively affecting the farms that supply your vegetables. Be sure to use the information gained from the SWOT analysis to find out if you need to change anything about your marketing strategy. Create plans to make your strengths even stronger and more solid. Search for even more opportunities. Make plans to address the threats with solutions that will be effective for your business short term and long term. Step number 3, set up a market friendly website. Your website also helps to establish your company's credibility. I work on design and content about 5 hours a week so that the customers that I'm targeting will love my website. Check it out for yourself. Click the link to my website located in the description box below. I want you to also make sure that your website is viewer friendly across all devices, tablets, laptop, and smartphone. Next, you should consider what measures you can take to make sure that your potential customers can find your website in the search engines easily. You have the options of using SES or SEO. SES stands for Search Engine Marketing. Its main goals are to get traffic to your website by non-paid and paid searches. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. Its focuses are on getting traffic to your website through non-paid searches. There's a link to a SES website in the description box below. You should always monitor the traffic that's coming onto your site. I recommend Google Analytics. There is a link to their website in the description box below. Step number 4, set up market-friendly social media accounts. If you are not already using at least 3 social media platforms to market your business, create those accounts today. My company has an Instagram account, YouTube channel, and a Twitter account. Social media platforms allow you to find out the way that your customers are feeling about your products and services in real time. The bonuses that I promised at the beginning of the video are 7 tips to help you market your business. So, without further ado, here they are. Marketing tip number 1, narrow your company's niche. Be sure that there is no confusion about the products and services you offer. Marketing tip number 2, use online platforms to strategize. Use your online platforms to survey your customers and your potential customers, friends, and family members. There is a link to a survey creation website in the description box below. Marketing tip number 3, answer your customers' requests with a yes that they won't forget. For example, if your customers want you to stay open later, create a schedule with later hours 2 or 3 times a week. Marketing tip number 4, give customers personalized options based on their individual preferences. This can be accomplished by creating a company app for your customers. There is a link to an app creation company in the description box below. Marketing tip number 5. Provide customers with a clear company voice that conveys brand identity. Try to accomplish this by displaying the same imagery and message across all of your company's platforms, social media, and website. Marketing tip number 6. Create positive, unique, and unexpected customer experiences. This task is easy to accomplish by holding sporadic special events and charity giveaways. And last but not least, marketing tip number 7. Launch campaigns that capitalize on new market trends. You should constantly seek your company's relevancy in the marketplace. Always be flexible when considering new target market groups. This wraps up part 8 of the Start Your Own Business Today series. I want you guys to keep checking in on me and let me know the progress you are making. Next, we'll discuss part 9. Each piece of the puzzle brings us closer to our goals. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. Support my channel.